Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading. So I'm gonna be picking up your energy, and the person you are dealing with, dealt with, will be dealing with pretty much the energy that you are kind of intertwined with. It could be anybody, okay? This is a free flowing intuitive reading, my friends, so please take it as it resonates. And if you need to switch the character, if you need to reverse the role or mix match the role, please do as it suits you, okay? Alright, this is the mutual energy between you two. This is your thinking, this is their thoughts, this is your feeling, this is their feelings, okay? So, right off the back, Gemini, I really feel like that. I really feel like you are getting a sense of falling in love again, getting a sense of that somebody loves you like very much and they want to be with you. Or I think like it's kind of becoming a mutual thing, like I really feel like this is your energy. It's almost like you are sitting on it, sitting on this feeling, sitting on this sensation that you are feeling, and you are like, okay, should I go ahead, should I put my foot down, what should, like, there is a contemplation energy, there is a contemplation energy, and there is a happiness behind it. It's not very explicit happiness, but there is a, you like how you're feeling. I feel like maybe you have come a long way, and it is really like almost like a fresh gust of air, when it comes to your romance, when it comes to feeling good, when it comes to like belong somewhere, that kind of feelings I'm getting. And you're like, okay, should I to totally invest myself into this, or should I just keep it casual, should I just keep it not be so involved? So there is that kind of contemplation energy that I'm getting from your side, when it comes to really commit to it, really be invested in it, really be involved in it. So there is a contemplation coming up. But in terms of feelings, I feel like you really feel good, because after that we got the kid kissed by the pixies. Like, this is like absolute happiness. It's like a, this is for me, it's like a falling in love, like that feelings, that butterfly in your stomach, that kind of feelings. And I really feel like this is mutual. And I feel like this is more of to be honest, I feel like this is a new person, or it could be the old person that coming back, but I'm getting strong sense that you are connecting with a new person here. And this person is really, really, they are in love with you. They are feeling ecstatic. There is like a sense of relaxation. They energetically, they absolutely kind of, they feel joy, they feel this, again, the butterfly in the stomach kind of energy, very, very, very fresh, very almost like a juvenile agility there. I'm getting, like they are really, really, and I feel like you are more getting affected by their love than, I feel like you not necessarily feel all these things by yourself, but you see that they're feeling about all these things about you, about this connection, and that inspires you to feel kind of similar way. So it's not like completely self-motivated at this moment from your side, but they are absolutely in love with you. And I feel like you guys are connecting right now, or like almost like a friendly way. You guys really, like, you guys know each other. I really feel you guys have a good connection. You guys kind of understand each other. There is a sense of playfulness here, there is a sense of understanding, there is a sense of support. But right now it's more of a platonic side. Right now it's like a more of feel like, oh, you are my best buddy, you are my best girl, you are my best boy, or something like that. Like it's like a very playful juvenile, like, I don't know why I say juvenile, not necessarily childish, but there is a certain sense of innocence that I'm getting. You two kind of accept each other the way you are. There is a certain sense of comfortability, there's a certain sense of relaxing energy between you two. And right now it's very platonic, it's very playful, but definitely that person is absolutely in love with you, even though right now they're kind of, it's kind of going through the friendship zone right now. And they are really, I feel like these are they are, this is their energy. It could be you, please take it as a resonance, but I feel this is them. They are strategizing. There is a little bit of strategizing energy with the 32 broken down to 5. They want to change it because there is something underneath, we are going to go deeper as we go their thoughts and feelings. There is something that I feel like this person wanted to work on, and before they completely come to you with a total declaration, a total kind of propose, or some kind of complete like a verbal declaration or verbal communication where they kind of pour out their heart, before they all can do that, they are kind of, it's a little bit of they want to make sure that it's going to be a successful thing. They want to make sure that they are in a good grade before they can do that. So there is a, because they are ignited by unity, which is number one. Number one is all about initiation. They want to initiate. They definitely want to make this friendship to a different level. They definitely want to make this friendship in a much more and geared towards a kind of romantic realm, and they definitely want to do that. But there is something that needs to be changed within their within their environment, within themselves, or within their strategy. They're strategizing, they're really want to be successful because they want to be united with you. They absolutely want to be united. They are absolutely charged, and you can feel that whenever you talk to them, their energy. Because no matter whether you come across as a friends or platonic connection, but if the energy of this kind of unification energy is brittled underneath, it's gonna you are sensitive. You can feel that, you can feel those energy. And the moment you feel those energy, it's actually ignites your passion more and more. And then you kind of feel, okay, should I be invested, should I keep it casual? Then all those kind of things comes to your mind, like how you gonna take it further. But you can totally feel that this person is gonna go forward to take it further, because they are ignited by this unification energy, and they're strategizing. They're like, okay, how I'm gonna, this is like also like, but look at this bow and arrow. It's like a Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius is your opposite. So there is like a Sagittarian kind of calculation a little bit. Okay, if I shoot this there, how far can I reach, and what I can I do? There is a little bit of slow down, little bit of temperance kind of energy within them. They kind of wanna they want to be successful. If they come to you with a romantic proposal, with a more of a committed partnership proposal, they want to make sure that it's gonna go in a right way. They want to make sure that you guys gonna be united. They don't want to rock your friendship. They don't want to do anything. They just want to add another layer to this already well founded foundation that you guys already built. So they are being very cautious, but they are not fearful. They are just being cautious. They are being strategic. They know that there is some kind of change that needs to happen in their environment before they can really come to this unification energy with you. So this is a very nice energy, Gemini. All right, so your thought is Ten of Pentacles. You are right now where you are in your life. You want stability. You don't want too much of a rocky situation. You don't want too much of risk. You want familiarity. You want stability when it comes to I also feel like if these things goes well, you would be very well be prone or kind of provoke or kind of inclined to kind of consider this as a committed relationship, or getting into partnership, or some kind of domestic union, even marriage, like those kind of things. You are really thinking about long term. You are thinking about long term. You are not thinking about, okay, this fling there, that fleeting flame fair over there. It's not like that. You want something that can stays with you for a longer period of time, that can build you. There is like some kind of stability that you are looking for. You want somebody that you can build your family with. There is a deep sense of family I'm getting that you are thinking about right now. Because at the end, at the heart of it, in your mind, you are coming from a heartache. And I feel like, because you're thinking so much, I feel like there is, maybe you're coming out of a heartache situation, coming out of a breakup, of after a long separation, those kind of things. And it has not left your heart yet. It still hurts you. It still you still feels ache. You still feel lost. You still sometimes feel confused. You sometimes feel like that you are feeling this void in your heart, and that void cannot be completed. That void cannot be filled out. So there is a pain, there is a pain, but you want to overcome with the Empress. You are thinking like, no, I want to start again. So there is this zeal, there is this vitality that's coming in your way, and this is your birthday month. So there is like, maybe you are making some kind of birthday, like goal, that okay, no, I'm gonna, there is a heartache, there is a lot of pain there, but I am gonna overcome it. I want to start again, I want to start fresh. I don't want to be stuck in this past. I want to give this new blooming, passion. I wanna give it a go. I wanna start again. I wanna be, as if like you really wanna start again, as if like you wanna replant the tree again. You wanna start from the seed. You don't wanna hold on to the tree that has already grown, and kind of all the, look at this, and all the leaves have fallen and kind of become a dead tree. You don't want to hold on to it. You want to plant the seed again. So there is a this sense of germination, there is a sense of beginning, there is a sense of new initiation, that you are really thinking, and you are feeling like, okay, it makes sense. And that's where you're there. Let me get one more card on the Three of Swords, just to say, see the specific which area that you are aching the most. Oh, they gave justice in divorce. So I feel like in past, some kind of relationship, on in life, or the situation around you, there is you felt like that, how much you have given, you never got that back. There is a disbalance between giving and take. There is a disbalance between understanding who you were, who they were, all those kind of things. There is a disbalance there. It felt like that something, you got something that you did not deserve. So it felt a little unfair in your past. Like, let's get another one. And I also feel that when it comes to, there is a duality that plays within you with the justice in reverse. I feel like the justice in reverse also make you have a, you are Gemini, you are sign of duality, but but apart from this stereotype, I feel like you really struggled with some kind of dual consciousness within you, and that kind of brought a lot of different kind of trouble in your life, and you kind of wanted to make it fair, make it square, but it had been a struggle. It had been a struggle, and that creates a lot of heartache and confusion. Maybe you wanted to be something, you wanted to be somebody, you wanted to give something, but the moment it's come to action, you feel a different way. So there is like, you want something, but you need something else, but you need something, you want something else. There is like a double consciousness within you that created a lot of pain within yourself throughout your life. That's the additional layer to the justice. Let's get one more. Yeah, we got Nine of Swords. This is also your card, Gemini. So there is a lot of, and because of that, you, all your life, you kind of kept thinking, how can I solve this? How can I put it square? How can I balance it? There is a, you always struggled with the balance. You always struggled to come think into the balance. Either too extreme, either you go all the way, or you do not go at all. Either you do everything, or you put back everything, hold back everything. So I feel like there is that kind of, like imbalanced give and take between within yourself and you and other person. So there's this kind of, that imbalance created a lot of agony, a lot of confusion, a lot of who you are, your identity, those kind of things, like who you are becoming, this kind of assertiveness of ourself, that created that kind of confusion in those areas, and that created a lot of heartache. But you feel like this is the time you want to start again. This want to start, it's like there's a feeling of germination that's I'm getting. It's like a germination. It's a very plant based kind of term. Germination is like, like, it's like you wanna start fresh. You wanna start, plant new seed. You wanna start, and you wanna get rid of this old tree which is dead. excuse me, and you want to kind of start new. You're really feeling like this is the time for your start new. And this connection, you are feeling like, okay, this connection, if I feel okay, if I feel this is going anywhere, somewhere, I'm gonna put myself in. You are really thinking about that with the flap the footer, I'm gonna put my foot down, I'm gonna be totally devoted, I'm gonna be committed, I'm not gonna be wishy-washy, I'm not gonna be fleeting energy, I'm gonna be grounded, I'm gonna be stable. That's where your mindset is. Okay, let's say where their mindset is. Emperor in reverse, that's what I felt, with this the freeze of the rainbows. Like, I really feel like that this person, this person may not be ready when it comes to where they want to be in life. That means that when it comes to their finance, when it comes to where they are job wise, career wise, their living situation, like material, very tangible material concern, I feel like this person is not yet there where they would like to be. So there is a, they feel like that they need to level up, they need to go, they need to really reach that part, they need to really be self-sufficient, self confident more, they need to be more self independent when it comes to finance and money, they need to earn more in order to really provide what they really like to buy and have in their house and for you. So there is that kind of things, they feel like they're still not ready. That's what I was getting, that they are working on something, they wanna, or they wanna, unity is on their mind 100%, but they feel like they are not ready yet to do that. There is certain things, certain steps, when it has nothing to do with emotionally. I feel like this person is very ripe right now. They are ready emotionally commitment, but when it comes to material commitment, they feel like they need to go a little bit extra mile before they can reach where they would like to be, because they got emperor, you got empress, because it is a two-pair situation. I really feel like they want to match up your new beginning. They don't want to come because they can see that you want to start new beginning, and they want to be 100% there to 100% support that new beginning, and not cause headache and not cause more stress in the new beginning by not being the emperor upright. And they also don't want to be too much of career oriented, too much of focus on money and career and accolades and prestige, because that's not, they know that that's not what maybe you are not looking for. Or maybe if even if you're looking for that, they feel like they cannot do that, because that's gonna take away the charm, that's gonna take away this feeling of love, and it's gonna be replaced by this concrete goal oriented achievement kind of mentality. And they don't want to get into that trap. They want to feel alive, they want to feel the love, but at the same time they want to reach somewhere comfortable enough for them to really support themselves and anybody that they linger in connected with or connect with. So there is like they kind of want to bring the balance when it comes to how much they want to achieve in their career. And they're really thinking about it. They are not just oblivious, they are not just making plans in the air. They are with the four of swords, there is like a lot of thoughts, lot of really contemplation, retrospection, introspection here. And they're like, okay, this is how I'm gonna bring into the balance, because this person doesn't want to do overboard. They don't want to impress you with something, they don't want to impress you with money, they don't want to impress you with your prestige, they don't want to impress you with you any kind of material recognition. They want to be in a position where they can be comfortable, but at the same time they just want to love you. They really want to be in this love energy, and they are trying to come to this balanced situation, because right now they feel like, okay, they have the magic, they know that you are the person that they really feel sparked by, you are the person they really feel excited by, you are the person that makes them feel like alive. But they may still know that they got the magic in their hand, but they need some kind of backup when it comes to material stability in order to really turn this into action. So right now, don't expect anything, this kind of proposal right away coming to your way. Right now I feel like this friendship, because it's also in the middle of the thing. And now I'm noticing 46 broken down to 10, broken down to 1. This is exactly 1 with the unity. So right now they want to form this unification energy through this friendship, but their mind is onto the commitment, their mind is onto the love, romantic partnership, all these things that you are also looking for. But right now they feel like they are not yet ready to take the action, but then they recognize the potential, they recognize your value in their life and their position in your life. So there is no confusion confusion in their feelings, in their emotion. This is no confusion. This is just a strategically they don't wanna take the action right now. They wanna wait for a little bit, not too long. They wanna wait for a little bit because they are very balanced. They're trying to get things in balance. I feel like this person also knows sorrow. This person also know heartache. This person also know chaos. So they don't want to bring all these things that they don't personally like in their past experience, because you both are kind of trying to create a new situation here. Okay, let's get into your feelings. Oh, and I look at my phone. Look at this, 11:11. So I don't know. Maybe it says something. All right. So your feelings, you feeling stranded. Can you hear me? Oh, sunny day. Okay, Gemini. I feel like mentally you want to move on. Mentally, you want to take all this action. Mentally, you want to proceed in your life. You want to experience something new. But I feel like emotionally, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to your emotion, when it comes to your feelings, you still feel like something from the past, that you are still kind of feel like you are kind of stuck there. You are like stranded energy. I feel like something that you feel that you kind of get out of it, but at the same time you are there. It's not like you are completely stuck, but you feel like you are not completely removed either. So there is like a kind of in between state, and you are calling from this in between state to this person or this situation from the past. You really want to kind of, I feel like you really, there is some kind of desire, longing there with the can you hear me. And I feel like this is something that you have, maybe you deeply in for fell in love with someone which did not pan out to be a practical thing. And whatever it is, you call for them, you call them, in your dream, in your emotion, you want to reach out to them. You still love them. Let me get it right. You still love them, but you want to give this, you want to love this person as well. So you want to love this person, but you love them. There is a difference. You love them, or you want to love them. So this person, you want to love them, and this person you are already kind of connected with. And this love somehow did not pan out very well. It did not go in a material way. In a spiritual way you are connected, but when it comes to material practicality, something was missing, this previous connection, and you are still calling for it. Your heart is still calling for it. You want them to hear you. You want them to see you for who you are. You want them to see you with your heart, how much you care for them, how much still you hold love for them. But there is like a, at the same time you want to move on. You want to like, oh, sunny day, like look at this. You are sitting on this mushroom. Here also you are sitting shitting. Sorry about that. You are sitting on mushroom. Like there is like you feel like that enough of sorrow. You kind of want to push. You're emotionally, you are pushing yourself to go forward. So there is a little bit of, you're kind of pushing. Maybe maybe you need to take your time a little slow and you're kind of processing it, but you feel like this is the time that you need to really start fresh. But emotionally you feel like, okay, I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna dress up well. I'm gonna be all pretty. I'm gonna feel like, I'm gonna feel the feeling of gaze again. I'm gonna feel like this excitement of love, excitement of knowing another person, being committed. But at the same time you feel like, okay, I'm still kind of, I'm still sitting on some kind of deep sadness. I'm still sitting on some kind of deep longing and desire that has nothing to do with this person. It's something you pass, something that you already came across, something that you already kind of traveled through. You are still try to connect to emotionally. You are still try to connect with that person or situation or condition or however it is. You feel like you are in between. Emotionally you feel like you are not totally there. It's not that you want to patch up with this person, that past person completely, but there is a longing, there is an emotional connection. So it's like an in between state that you feel when it comes to emotion. This person, how they're feeling the same thing. Like look at this, no rain today. I feel like this person, like I said, this person they know how what it is to lose someone who you deeply love, what it is, something that you truly desire to make it work doesn't work, what it is to lose. They are very much aware of sadness and loss. And this person is like, okay, but I am not gonna be crying over it all the time. No rain today. You just see that you emotionally both of of you, like wanted to push forward. But this person is little different, because I feel like emotionally this person really feel drawn to you. They really, really, like, they really love you. I mean, they have a lot of past, maybe they have, but they are over with it. You are still lingering in the in between state, but this person over with their past, and they want to start fresh with you. They really fell in love with you, and they want to have you. Their mind is occupied with how can they make yours, make you them theirs, like, not in a possession way, but it's like a very lovingly emotional bonding way. They wanna give, devote themselves to you. They want to really be with you. They want to be have it, like, they really want to be with you. Let's say that, I don't know how else I can say it. They really want to be with you, and they're feeling the transformation. They feel like that they are overcoming some kind of past issue. They are overcoming past sorrows. They're feeling the love again. They're feeling the desire again. They in the that's what I felt, initially in their heart. There is no doubt. They are not lingering on anything. You are, but they are not. They are very much committed to you, but they are not right now. You are in a friendly way uniting, but they really want this romance. They really want this commitment, the partnership, and this whole thing is healing them. This whole connection, this whole feeling that love for you, feeling opening up their heart again. They feel healed. They feel like they're transforming into something, and they look up to this connection for their healing purpose. This connection is, whether you acknowledge it, whether not acknowledge, whether you know it or not, whether you are conscious of this or not, this connection is bringing a absolutely healing for this person. This person's heart is opening up for you, and this person go or has gone through. This person is not like, like a silver spoon fed. This person knows life. This person knows struggle. This person knows tragic. This person knows sorrow, despair, and loss, and abandonment, and pain. This person knows all this, and but they're healing from this, because their heart is still can open for you, and that mesmerized them, that their heart is still open for you, and they want this connection with you. So there is like that kind of feeling that they're feeling, and you are somewhere in between. You are somewhere in between. I feel like you still wanna kind of, something needs to be, come close, come to a circle in your emotional state, in order for you to feel that you are not stranded, you are not, stuck in between state. So there is that kind of, emotionally, there is that kind of release needs to happen. So both cases, they need some time on your material realm. You need some time on your emotional realm. So however you are feeling is, that's the way they're thinking. What I mean? It's like a kind of intertwined. Okay, Gemini, I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.